wanted to show you this painting today. I've actually had this up at like nearly every event. I did it in like 2012 or 2013. It's actually one of my secret friends, Christiana, like blowing on a balloon with a top hat on, and we had a crazy weekend that weekend in Surbiton. We was going around with bearded dragons to like all the reptile shops and stuff in these old hippie coats and with top hats and that on, and everyone was staring at us and we were just walking around like crazy artists that we are. She's in Cyprus at the moment and Berlin and doing the festival circuit. She's a really cool girl. This is from Cirque du Soleil that I used to go and watch, and then I added in the snake because I was drawing a lot of board games at the time, linking in with like snakes and ladders, and I found out a couple of things about the board games that they were doing, so I was working with them for a little bit in my art. Yeah, the middle of this, so this has had quite a few different symbols in the middle because I used to run some pop-up restaurants. We did Alice in Wonderland pop-up restaurants in Hoxton Archers and stuff. So I had the Cheshire Cat with Alice in Wonderland in it, and then I had it up at our art show on the mental health and mental interactions, and we had that logo in the middle there. And yeah, I just let loose on the other bits. The underneath layer was a fast, quick layer again, so I just kept layering them up, and then the last time I used it was for the live art lounge. So yeah, we're moving on from the next chapter of that now anyway at the moment. But I just want to read you something as a channel. Oh, and I want to say thank you to Alicia again as well. She got me all these mad, really cool birthday presents. And I got this back from Canterbury on my birthday, one of my shells from Cambodia. Along with this, made me this. It's in a hexagon box. It's handmade, the whole box, by one of my friends, my very good friends. Handmade the whole thing. It's for my black obsidian. So I've been writing like some pieces of this, and then this came out today. So yeah, I'm just gonna read this bit. I'm losing the light as well, which is why I'm trying to rush to get this done. What is this fog I blow to, go through, move through, new queue? But stuck vision, truck's division is an amplified prism. Prisons I preach, wanting to teach how to leech off my own heat. But what is complete when ties defeat? Are they real? How do they feel? My shoulders kneel, my vortexes peel, abundant twists and turns hurting my yearns of wants I stamp on. I stamp upon layers of decaying, misinterpreted truth of misuse. Misuse of delegated implements of criminal power already devoured by eyes that be. You and me, you see, we are all empty when seen, what's been wrongly beamed into our seams. It's a deep frequency, clean, internally flushing, gushing, blushing. This can feel crushing, but this crush we make rush, we fire, colour flipped into DNA's newfound pitch, rich in enduring emotion. Emotion. For our electric motion is owned conjuration gratification we must reclaim as subconscious. Art is our own to and untame, untear, to bear and share, collect and neglect, and resurrect inner spirit's true reflect. We are all love and respect for all is light, angling emotions, frequencies, capturing heart's holographic sonar, interpreting every everything as one gush, one rich rush of metallic deflects. Like tsunami waves empowering Gaia's heart, her frequency art, we are all a part. When separation ends, loose fractal diamonds mend. Yes, take that full step, become that dot, that black hole you came from is infinitely grown, for Iris's implosion is an empowering explosion. Divinity is the Trinity, try and shine subliminal hues are overdue. Already known Captain Store, we free the throne for the iMagic nation is of destination, the place of DNA, permanent vacation. Resurrection, rebirthed, re-earthed, surfed, high and low, we throw, we go, we know. For the hero in all of this, it is already within. Within our structure spin, we win over galore, for sure 0 point start was that creation of pure art. Forming on growth, crystallized frequency, vibrates, levitates, waits, chooses, moves, proves, try and shine, equally aligns, layered, colours distinctively, consciously presenting, elegantly, motivates, more adding to the score of energy becoming raw. In our humble pause, just honestly adored as source. I call back your lost light in the night, in the dark re-embark, but I only see the spark on which it feeds. That emotional keys all magnetically need. Therefore I see the energy hums from London's batterized tall dungeons of sand, glands of crystallized geometric beauty, connecting on our stolen essence sucked from depths of inner cries of why we feel the need to plead in our own destructive perceptions created by those who know infinite lengths. We soared to reclaim our innocence of colour from programmed depths of neurotic addictions, of truth we seek and end up in and on a peak of discovery, yet we need recovering. My start is bothering to a part of me, hovering, trapped, wrapped away in my own subconscious play. Mental injury to all tried in false realities. We've been made to perceive, to receive. Receive money and consume greed of ourselves. We strive to survive, but this, have that. I'm too fat, I'm too thin, I'll check it in the bin. For the programming lies in time, what's seen in shape and form. Schools just train you like a dog, ripping down those bells. I'll make it into shells, seize minerals, cleanse all that defends illusion. For creativity remains conclusion, for survival I can withstand alone for all I am. I glide with pride, imaginations divide, fixing, twixing, tweaking, peeking. Don't fear your escape because she is real. She's a huge advantage when seen by a different team. We break the abrupt scene, dropped from heaven, drifted higher dimensional places and faces. For places of dragons' caves, I relay the joke we came to poke and play. My subconscious's fire dance, fully enhanced by my emotion. Core charge, every nerve ending, bending, recommending, ascending, time to stop pretending. I blow your low out of its own prow. I'll merge the grip of my flick into your vast fire rips of fierce, fast blast, everlasting love. I see equality as one, as a zoom. Over Gaia's horizon, we chase that 650 mph speed rotation. Staring at the sun on a level when you exceed the Earth's speed. everything becomes oppositely pleed. We're losing the light now. But yeah, that was finished this morning. And yeah, I've got a few more rolling around my head that I need to write out. But I'll keep recording them. I'm actually going to work on this week in the middle. I'm going to add something to the middle. And then I've got some other canvas now and some other wood, so I'm going to start painting again on this space, but with different sizes. Anyway, lots of